Hello and welcome back to Paleotalks. It's been a year, and finally we're out of the Cretaceous period, so that means our good friend the timeline is back. And we are here after the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are dead, so sad, whatever. But we're going to kick it off with Arsenalotherium, which is a sort of rhinoceros-like, but there is a catch. It's got two horns that are V-shaped, as you can see very well in this picture, and this one appears to be very angry. It's a large rhinoceros-like herbivore. It goes sort of the same role. This is Moratherium. It's actually quite small by comparison to some of the other animals. I always imagined it quite larger than it is, but it's sort of like a little tiny hippo. So you can see a good. This is how scientists theorized it was, just out of the water, eating little grasses and things that wandered there. Now, Unitatherium, which is, we're actually not sure what they think it was an herbivore, but as you can see, it's got these big, huge teeth. It was rhinoceros-like, if a bit smaller. It's got 6 horns on its head, which are, no, we don't know if those were for defense or for competition between males. And it's got these big, nasty teeth that the current theory is that it was used to either dig for tubers or it was an omnivore. And then last, I could not find a size picture for this, but we have Andrewsarchus. Now this is the main carnivore of this time. Again, this is a time of megafauna before carnivores have gotten, so we're covering the plains environment right now. And this is the time, this is before a lot of the big nasty stuff is out yet. We'll be covering some of that, more of that big nasty stuff next week. We'll also, the week after that will probably be the jungles and forests. So I'm actually going to jump around a lot in this period, because there's a lot of cool animals from a lot of different times. And every time I say, okay, I'm going to do this couple million years, I find another one that was before that, and I'm like, oh, really cool, we're going to showcase this. So what I'm going to do different habitats, different animals, different timelines, things like that. So I will be jumping around the timeline a bit instead of being more linear like I was last time. But this is Andrewsarchus, and there is a baby Unitatherium down there. And this thing is actually quite large. This is quite large. But no, again, this is an era, we don't know much about these animals. We know enough about Arsenalotherium to tell it was an herbivore. That's about it. We don't know its habitat, we don't know if it lived by water, as in this picture. Moratherium, we know well enough it was probably a water-dwelling mammal. And we know it was an herbivore. Unitatherium, this thing's a big mystery. We have no idea. We know it was big and mean, but we don't know if it ate plants or meat. We don't know. The scientific community doesn't know. And we know this thing was big and mean, and that's what ate all the rest of the stuff here. It was much smaller than, this was likely a scavenger. This is actually a ancestor to modern day whales, which I will do a whale episode, and we'll bring him back up in that episode. But this is likely the scavenger, preying on either the very young or the very old or sick, sort of, and feeding on the dead. Less of a predator. So this is a pretty decent time to be an herbivore. You know, you don't really have to worry unless you're young or old or sick, because you're big and nasty enough to have the main terrestrial predator not really want to mess with you. The forests, however, are a completely different story, and we'll get to that next week.